To start off, you're going to have a good warm-up map. I use this map myself, and I know a lot of other pros who do too. It has great aim, edit, and piece control sections, so it gets every aspect of your game going right. To start the map off, I usually just start out with a free build, and it gets a lot of the areas of my mechanics correct. So I'll just free build for around 5 minutes. Then after that, I'll switch to piece control. Piece control helps out a lot too, because it really helps in in-game fighting scenarios, and I use situations like this all the time. After going through the whole list, I'll just continuously do this for about 5 minutes. At the end, after you're all done with that, they have 2 tunnels, which is basically a really long piece control practice. When I'm done with all that, I go straight to the edit section. This side of the map has a lot of repetitive edit courses, so I usually just go through and find about 3 or 4 edit courses and just go all the way through them. These edits typically do put up a good challenge and actually makes me work on some of the things I struggle at. I really enjoy doing these upwards edits because it makes my mechanics perfect later on. Then the final one, which is downward, I definitely struggle at, and I bet a lot of you guys struggle at too. This one takes the most work because I always mess up at the beginning, but towards the middle and towards the end of this downwards edits, I start to get the hang of it, and then I'm able to feel it later on in my gameplay. Right when I'm done with that, I go straight to aim. This map has a lot of different good practices and good drills for me to do. I will show a few different clips from different aim trainer areas because there are a lot of different varieties in this section, and I can work on a lot of different things, so I'll just show you guys a few examples of what they have. I've seen pros like Victor V even using this map, so you know that it is a really good warm-up if you're trying to get better. These ones get you warmed up really quick. They have 2 different shotgun versions, and I usually do them both for about 30 seconds to a minute long, and after that, I'm already feeling warmed up. The final few I'll show are just pretty simple. This one's just an easy bouncer one where the bots have 250 health, and it cycles between having 2 bots on the map. And this one's pretty much just an SMG hip fire range, but I just decided to use an AR for it. This is typically the final aim trainer I'll do. It's a very simple warm-up routine, just about 5 different aim training drills. So after that, I usually am just done with this map and move on to the different one. Next up is Martaz Turtle Fights. Everyone who actually wants to warm up the best uses this map. Every time I do this, after about 5 to 10 minutes, my mechanics feel perfect. All it is just an infinite box fight where everyone spawns in, and if you die, you respawn, and the builds reset every few minutes, and that's all there is to it. Really simple, just a continuous fight. Everywhere you run and everywhere you look, there's just another person waiting for you, so it's a great mechanics trainer to warm up aim, game sense, and mechanics. All those just in this one map, and I can promise you that if you continuously play this map, I know that you will get better, and if you continuously play, your mechanics will improve rapidly. Take that from me. I played this map a lot, and I noticed some serious improvement in my tournament placements and my ability to fight. Me and the rest of my trio, if we are struggling in a tournament, we always just take a break and play this map specifically because it focuses a lot of different areas, and it really helps us get warmed up and just find where we need to improve on in our game. Last tournament, we were not doing so well, so we took about a 15-minute break, played this map, and the first game we came back, we got a 9-kill win, and it put us right back in the tournament. This map is made by the same guy and just a free build 1v1 fight. Very simple, and the players in it are actually not too bad, so it puts up a good fight. Usually I'll just sit around and play this for a bit after I'm done warming up, just to give me some good fighting practice. That is how you really get better overall. The best way to get better is just 1v1 players that you know are better than you, or just 1v1 players in general. Stay tuned, because the final tip is the best way to improve as a fighter, a player, and get better tournament placements overall. After watching hours of videos on how to get better as a player, no one at all told me about this until I started to branch out and discover new and different ways. Okay, back to the video. Another great way to improve as a player is just finding a map like this. This is the one I use myself, but just finding the areas that you've been struggling on or that you've always struggled on. Mine, for example, is Peace Control. I struggle at it a lot of different times, so I'll just sit in this map, play different Peace Control maps, and I'll just keep doing this repetitively until I know that I've actually been getting better and improving at that area. Okay, the final tip. No one told me about this until I was randomly 1v1ing today, and someone told me this is the best way to improve. I listened, I tried it out, and oh my gosh, it works so well. This is legitimately the best way to get better at fighting and be a better player overall. Go to a Discord server that hosts scrims, and it'll say looking for players. All you have to do is go to that, and people are always asking you to 1v1. Just click on their profile, respond to their DM, and boom. All you have to do is add them after that, then play your 1v1s, play about 10 to 20 rounds. Then when you're done with that, move on, find a new player, and 1v1 them. Players in this have really, really high skill, so it's amazing for practice. Just helps you be a better player overall and a better fighter. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Also, comment the word scrim. If you want to see what scrim servers I'm in, I'll send you the link to join all of them. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because it helps out a ton.